When the wind blow a little bit stronger than now, it's not good. But when the wind blow from the other way, it's perfect for us because the fish net is totally, it's a kind of camouflage because it's exactly on the sand, so they don't see the nets. So it's easier for us to catch the fish. So about this method here, of course you have to wait because it's not they don't come here every day. You can stay here a whole day, maybe 2 days, 3 days, not fish coming. But maybe in 1 minute, bingo. So you have to be ready. So it's a kind of patience game. You have to stay here, wait. For example, the condition of the sea affect deeply how we can catch the fish. For example, when the sea is too clear, the water is too clear, we can see the fish clearly, but they can clearly see the fishing nets, the ropes. So they are aware that something is not going well. So, for example, when the sea, because the bottom of the sea is made by sand, after rough sea, the water is not clear. You cannot see through. But in that moment, it's more possible to catch the fish because they don't see the fishing net coming. So what we can do? Normally, we have to look to watch on the left side outside the net if the fish is coming. When the water is not clear, we have to go on the other side because when the fish coming in the net, they don't see the fishing nets, and when they try to go over the fishing nets, they go up in the sea, and you can see in the water. Only because they don't see the fishing net. When they come there, they try to go over, and you see the fish there, and so you can turn the winch and catch the fishes in this way. For example, another kind of fishing method we do is this is the most common. This is named bilancia. So, and as I said to you before, this is a trap basically. So we have the fish come, tack, as fast as possible. But when the sea, for example, in the winter, is not maybe in January, December, February, the sea is not like this. It's not like sunny like today. Maybe it's raining and stuff like that. So we come in the late afternoon. We put a simple net. That is a kind of barrier, okay, from the top of the antenna to the rocks. And when the fish come, they just catch inside. You come in the morning, in early morning, and you catch a fish because in the night they don't see the nets. It's for the same reason. So the fish nowadays they are very clever. So you have to be smarter than them and try to catch them. For example, another things I can say, we have different kind of fishes that we catch. We have the most common fish that we catch here are mullets. All the mullets family. We have, for example, what we call cefalo. This is mullet. We have cefalo testa piatta, flathead. Occhi neri, black-eyed. And we have another kind of cefalo is named asprone and aspratello. And the shape of the head is the flat head, of course, is flat. The asprone aspratello is flat in the other way. Okay, the flat head is flat like this. Asprone is flat like that. And for example, in September we have the season of garze d'oro. It's not another kind of cefalo. It's slightly. It's not so big, but they come in huge amounts. Maybe you can catch 300, 400, 500 kilo in just one turn. So imagine 500 kilo fish altogether. Is fish everywhere here. This take hours to catch the fish out of the sea. And because of the mullet is the most common fish that we catch, we have another kind of fishes that chase the cefalo, the mullets in general. And the most common in the last years is the name is pesce serra. I don't know in English the name, but it's a blue fish basically. They are from 2 kilo to 8 kilo, so maybe we can catch even fish like that. And they are very aggressive. They are very aggressive, and they are the only fish that when we see the fish coming in the net, we start to turn the wheel before they get into the net because they swim so fast. So if we wait like any other fish that would they go in the middle of the fish net, it's impossible to catch because they are chasing, they are hunters, you know, and so they are so fast, so you have to be lucky to catch them. But it's very, very common. But about this kind of fish, I have to say, I think this kind of fish came here like 10 years ago because of the climate changes, guys. Because that kind of fish is very common on the coast of North Africa, maybe Egypt, maybe Greece, where the water is warmer. And in the last 10 years, doing this kind of fishing, we realized that the climate change are real, especially for the temperatures of the water. And no matter the raining, but the temperature of the water and the streams changed a lot. As I said before, the bottom of the sea here is made by sand. So most of people come here and ask, the most asked question is, how deep is the water down here? Depends on the season, depends on the streams, and I make an example. In the last years, the most common stream and wind come from east or southeast. And when the wind comes from east, the stream comes from east, they bring sand under the Trabucco. When the wind comes from north, straight north, from Montana, it is more strong, more cold wind. When they come here, they bring away the sand. And in the last 10 years, we lost at least 1 meter depth here under Trabucco because our very, not every day, but basically every day, the stream comes from east or northeast, southeast, maybe from that side. It was not normal. Because my grandpa is 91, and we talk often about this, and he realized that in the last 10 years it changed more than 8 years before. So guys, about this we have to stay. Climate change are real, guys. I don't know how to say it differently. In my perspective, we can know that this is real. Another kind of things that we can do here, maybe, for example, other kind of fishes, even in the Anthers area, we have another kind of fish. They name it lampuga. I don't know what to say in English. It's a very colorful fish with a kind of, I don't know, his head is rounded in some way, and they're very aggressive too. But they are fish that usually like to stay in open sea. But when they come here, it's because they're hungry. So they come here for looking for food. Even dolphins come here. The dolphins usually don't come so close to the coast. They come here and they try to steal the fish to us. So it's a kind of, you know. And when we have the barrier fishing nets, when they see the fish in the net, they basically go there to steal the fish. They make holes like this, so we are not happy with dolphins here. But yeah, they're funny. But it's lots of things that it's very, for us it's clear that the climate change are affecting at least our kind of fishing. I mean, so, and then many other things, of course.